used to be, it was an era where it was like, oh, this is my favorite artist, or that's my favorite artist. But now it's no more favorite artist. It's just, oh, I like this song from this person. I like this song from that person. That's why though, because everybody is following. Nobody is setting trends. Like leading. Nobody's leading. They making music.
Real nigga radio.
One of the biggest obstacles artists face in the music game is access. Getting access to the people that can make it happen, or access to the information and resources you need to get to the next level. That's the key. That's why you need two of the biggest in the game on your side. Introducing J.R. McKee, Boomman. Welcome to the real industrial plug. You heard me?
Right now, the whole purpose of Real Industry Plugs is to introduce y'all to the people behind the scene that are making the biggest power plays, the Real Industry Plugs. And we got one of the biggest in the game. I sound like Bigger Rankin. One of the biggest in the game, Kingcarter.
Let's go.
First of all, let's talk about him being the co-founder of South Coast Music Group. That's DaBaby. That's Thunder Fort Vegas. That's Toosii. Tell me Zacc name again.
Blacc Zacc.
Blacc Zacc. You got Blacc Zacc.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you the South Coast rundown.
Yeah.
You got DaBaby. That's where it started at. First artist. Then you got Blacc Zacc. Then you got Toosii. You got Tia Corinne. You got Big Mally. You got Dusty Stay True.
Ooh.
You got Tino Season.
They got a real lineup.
Nah, we got a real lineup.
Crazy lineup.
I said Tia Corinne.
You did. You did.
Let me see. Blacc Zacc, baby. Yeah, that's about it. I'm probably forgetting somebody, but I'm sorry. Then you got
and be clear. They didn't sign DaBaby after he popped. They popped DaBaby.
They popped DaBaby.
Be clear about it. This isn't somebody who came along once he was popping. He was grinding with him from day one. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's number one. Then he also is the CEO of Social Currency Enterprises.
Come on, man.
And before we get started, break down to the people what social currency is, because I'm so happy to see somebody pushing that to the forefront.
That social, with the meaning of social currency.
The meaning of social currency.
It's just being that cool thing to talk about. Like when you become currency socially, when people want to talk about you, when people want to go spread the word about you, you become like, if you find out something, you be like, hey man, I just found out JR and goddamn Boomman just did a podcast. I want to be the first to go tell somebody about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that y'all have now became a form of social currency. Y'all cool for me to talk about, cool for me to spread the word about, and you know what I'm saying? And that's what social currency is, and that's why I named it Social Currency Enterprise, because that's a brand I want to build. So I want to like Social Currency Enterprises is different from South Coast because we take artists that are a little bit less developed and make them the superstars. You know what I'm saying? So that Social Currency is the label where we develop superstars. They already got it. Everything they need right there. We just put it together and help them put it together and just do the teamwork, you know?
Okay, and then because I'm not done introducing them.
Go ahead.
One more major accomplishment. You got your honorary doctorate, so you are Dr. Kingcarter.
That's major. That's major. You gotta clap him up.
Dr. Kingcarter. Give us 2 seconds on that. Yeah. How did that happen?
Man, Livingstone, I was bringing the artists back and forth up there doing a lot of things. I met the president. And he was like, man, I love what you're doing for the community. I love what you're doing for the city of Charlotte. You know, even though this is in Concord, I just love what you're doing for this 704 area code. Yeah. And he was like, man, him and my guy Symphony, you know what I'm saying? They hollered at me. They got a nice little music program up there. They was like, yeah, we want you to come be our commencement speaker for the graduation. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody said you're a car painter and all. You can't call it.
I tried it, a little bit of everything, man.
Yeah. All right.
Because to be in this industry, you gotta be a hustler number one.
A real hustler.
So look, that is who we have on the show. One of the biggest plugs. You need to tap in right now. But King, we got you here for a reason.
For sure.
We need to know how you feel about some of this stuff going on in the industry. So do we got the next topic pin? I think she gave it to us.
Did she?
But it's probably deep in there.
It is?
I just dropped it.
You just dropped it?
We got to get Carter. And by the way, let me just say that I've known Carter
Forever.
I don't know
I
what,
don't
15
see it.
years.
Hold on.
Just like Boom, Carter was an artist. And I remember pulling up the Carter video shoot. It was at the little mansion. We was
What
playing
song
pool.
you had out, Carter?
The song "Give a Damn" with K. Kemp.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's where y'all roots come from.
Yeah, I remember
I've been
pulling up to
knowing-
the shoot with the mansion. We playing pool. That was a little vibe. From executive to executive, how do you handle when your artist goes through controversy?
It's different with him, cause he handles it. It don't matter what no PR tell him, matter what nobody tell him. He gonna just always be him, unapologetically. So it's
Right.
it's like some stuff you can't coach, you can't PR. You just gotta let the artist do the artist sometimes, and he's the epitome of that. So,
Man, you got to be yourself, man, and I think that's what made him who he is, and
Right.
being himself. So you can't switch up from that.
exactly.
You can't switch up from that.
You can't, because that's how you get longevity.
Right.
What's happening is the people trying to force you to switch.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
And when you switch up, that's how you lose yourself. You feel where I'm coming from? And then it's still a lose-lose situation. You feel me? So you might well just be yourself, because at the end it'll wash out in the wash. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
It'll come out in the wash.
So we got the topic.
Nah, I ain't got it. We just gonna have to talk about it. Just tell.
What
tell
it-
me.
what's
Oh, there you
tough?
go. Okay, here we go. David Banner.
Hold on. I like y'all. This setup.
Oh, I see
Wow.
that.
This- I love
Okay, I
this
see
setup.
Listen, David Banner says Jack Harlow has it easy because he is white. Is it easier for white rappers to make it in hip hop? Listen, what I say? Thank you for buying black. My man had to say thank you for buying black.
The back of my shirt say thank you for buying black.
First of all, let me give you the true answer
ahead.
before we get into it. Of course, it's easier because most of
What?
hip hop,
I disagree.
is consumed by Middle America.
Nah, I
That is why
disagree.
hip hop is the biggest genre in
I
America.
disagree with you.
Listen to me. Listen,
You disagree with his whiteness helping him?
No, you say is it easier?
Yes, because
No, you know how many white boys out here trying to rap,
listen to me.
bro. You know how hard it is.
Give me a second.
Go ahead.
Most of
I'ma
hip hop
finish.
is consumed by white America. When people say they want to break an artist, they're talking about white America.
Right.
When I want to stream on Spotify, you're talking about white America.
Right.
So of course they're going to embrace their own. Of course it's easier for a white artist. Oh my God, he can rap and he's white. Oh my God, sign him today.
Yep.
Get him now.
Any white boy that got any white person that got real talent,
Yeah.
able to showcase it with a real team, they gonna have it.
No,
They
bro.
snatching
gonna
them.
get a lot. They gonna get a
Listen.
lot more.
They gonna get more
Shit,
attention. They gonna get
no.
more run. It's just like I was. You know what I was watching
No,
earlier?
y'all
I
are
was watching
so
the Magic
wrong.
Johnson story, and they were talking about him versus Larry Bird. You know what I mean?
talking about-
The black guy versus the white guy. And you know what they were doing? The NBA put their arms around the white guy. Everybody put their arms
Let
around
me
the
know
white
when
guy
you
because they
finish.
want the white guy to win because that's who's sitting in the back. They like, okay, this is one of our own. Let's push him to the forefront. Do you know why pop was the #1 genre before the internet? Because white people said that we're sitting inside of those buildings, we're gonna make this the most popular. We're gonna keep
my
keep
God.
pop on the pedestal. And until the internet came along, pop was the #1 genre. As soon as we had our choice of what we're gonna listen to,
I'ma
hip
wait
hop
till you
became the
finish.
#1 genre.
Let me know what you done.
Now listen,
You
the
been talking for 5
the-
minutes.
The consumer didn't change when the internet happened.
Put a watch, a
The
clock
only
on
thing
him.
that changed was now white America could pick who they wanted to listen to, and they picked hip hop.
Oh my God.
Come on, talk to us.
All
Talk
right,
to
so
us.
look, I'm gonna let you talk, but let me get this off my chest real quick.
Yeah,
We influence the motherfucking culture.
absolutely.
How you gonna say it's easier for a white person to break in music like we just gonna accept and like somebody just because they white? Listen, hold on. We influence the culture, bro.
Do you know why we're called a minority?
No,
Do you know why we're called a minority?
No, let me finish. Look,
Yeah.
see, that's what I say. I just look. Let me finish.
Go ahead.
Now, for one, it's a bunch of white people out here rapping, right? But it's who's gonna let them in the door? Ain't no white people out here taking white people and bringing them in hip hop and introducing them to hip hop.
Huh?
The white people ain't no. When I'm talking about from a ground level, it's not white people. We break the artist, bro.
Right.
We influence the culture, bro.
Right.
People like me, you, JR, like
Right.
Jack Harlow is through drama.
Yeah,
Drama,
DJ Drama.
he look white, but I think he black.
He black.
Yeah, Joe Black.
That my boy. I rock with Drama. But Drama had Uzi Vert. He's picking off of talent. And we're going through, like I had an artist, Noah Sharp, who I started Authentic Empire with. Yeah, they have to be, if you're white, you have to damn near be super special in hip hop. It's just like when you're playing golf, they're not gonna just accept black people. They just like saying it's easier for Tiger Woods. No, he had to be fucking great.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So it's not
you gotta be twice
easier.
as good, 3 times as good.
You gotta be.
and
a white person gotta be.
I don't think you gotta be 3 times as good.
Name me the top white people.
No, I'm not talking about a white rapper gotta be 3 times as good. I'm talking about black people had to be 3 times as good.
No, name me the top white rapper. That's name me.
You know the number 1 selling rapper all time is Eminem.
Right.
Okay.
You
And he's
understand that?
fucking
Okay,
great.
so
maybe
maybe
from the
hold
hood,
on,
he
maybe,
black.
I don't think it's I don't think it's easier. I don't
from
think it's
Detroit.
easier to break a white artist, but I think it's easier once a white
To get
artist
embraced.
breaks.
Yeah,
to
that's a
excel.
difference. See, now we saying something different. You said do white rappers got it easier to? What was the question?
What was damn, I can't see it.
Is it easier to break white artists? What was the question? The topic
I think she
David
did
Bennett
say-
says Jack Harlow has it easy because he's white. Is it easier to make it
in
in rap
if you're white.
if
he
you're
don't.
white? It's
No.
not easier.
He do now though. Once you make it, it's easier for you.
Okay,
Yeah.
now we changing.
Okay.
Now we changing it up. But we don't have many examples of white artists that's made it. That's in hip hop. Give
Not
me
many.
the examples.
Shout out to
Machine
Lil
Gun
White.
Kelly.
Shout out to Lil White from
Okay,
Tennessee,
Machine
man.
Gun- Machine
People forget
Gun
about
Kelly.
Lil White. Shout
Hold
out
on,
to him.
Let's go down the
Machine
list.
Gun Kelly, Bubba Sparks,
Okay.
Kid Rock,
Okay.
who else? Beastie Boys.
Okay.
Oof. we got the list.
Yeah, this is
No, you got the list.
Nah,
You gonna name about 10 white artists out of a
Somebody
million
said they
black.
broke.
got-
Somebody said they broke.
I mean, of course
You
you got
go-
Eminem.
Okay,
Listen.
Eminem, Logic.
Logic mix though.
Be clear,
But he
man.
look like white.
Okay.
Hip hop is
What's the other one, the
is
funny
a black
rapper? What's
is
the
a
funny
black
white
genre.
rapper?
It's a black
Lil
sport.
Dicky.
Lil Dicky. Okay, so
I
we
love
gonna
Lil
name
Dicky, by
about
the way.
10 white artists out of a million black artists. Well,
Listen.
let's just say 1,000 black artists that's popping. Or them
Listen.
pop.
Because hip hop has become an extension to just being.
But you're saying,
being-
is it
being a-
easier?
being
How
black
many
man,
white
man.
artists you think out here trying to rap?
Listen,
I promise you, it's probably millions.
what I'm telling you is
And I'm they probably.
They
And I
will-
know some talented white people on here I see, and they're not popping.
if they get the platform, they will be embraced easier than any other artist.
Bruh,
if they get the platform.
Listen, JR, you're wrong. I'm gonna tell you why. Because it's too hard to be a rapper right now. If I was these rappers, I wouldn't want to be one. You got to be a gang banger. You can't be gay. You got to be locked up. You got to be to knock somebody out, shot somebody. It takes
And
too
then you
much.
gotta be
can't-
co-signed by a
you
nigga
gotta
who
be
did that too.
Come on, bro. It takes too much to be a rapper, so it ain't easier for a white person.
Listen, I'm telling you right now, yes, it is. It's easier because there are the mass of the consumer.
It's easier for a white person going through white channels.
Yeah. They're the mass of the
hip-hop-
consumer.
hip-hop-
We're called
hip-hop
minority
is-
for
we
a
have a
reason.
lot of white artists,
yes,
bro,
we are
and
the
we don't.
culture. And yes, we do
are the
control.
culture.
We do control things
No, we
culturally.
don't. Them white folks
Culturally,
still control
They
everything.
control it, but it comes through us. If a white artist is brought through, they're brought through the culture. They're brought through somebody black. Because it ain't no white people. It ain't no white us really
Yeah.
running around here.
It ain't no white folks on the ground, but it's
Yeah.
definitely.
yeah, but they in the
They
sky.
definitely grab.
They
They
at the top of the
definitely reach
building.
down and grab their hand.
Yeah, they at the top of the building.
But
Mac- I forgot about Macklemore.
a white person
yeah,
can't
Macklemore. Mac
bring
Miller.
nobody into the building without it being co-signed or vouched for somebody black.
Yeah, man, it's a
ain't happening.
collaborative effort. I will
It's
tell you
not
that.
happening.
I will tell you that. But I'm telling you, if they're given a platform, they will excel
On some
faster.
rock and roll,
If
you know what I'm
they
saying?
will excel faster than anybody else if given a platform. I promise you that.
I think if
White
you,
folks.
yeah,
I think
I
it-
promise you that.
I think it's
so,
still
too.
based off of hit music, man. Because just because you white, bro.
I mean, of course, it's based
Yeah,
off of his
so
music.
it's talent
But
there.
do
This
you
talent is
understand that
there.
they used to
But
take
you
our
can
songs
get-
and
you
give them
get-
to white people?
Yeah, you can get niggas hits though.
You
but it
understand
gotta
that?
still match up with the consumer.
But do you know
want
why
it.
they did that? They did that because the consumer is mass majority white. They did that because they want to see white people win. That didn't go away.
I don't think DJ Drama picked Jack Harlow because the mass consumers were white. I just felt like he said, "Damn,
I bet
he's
good
hard
money.
as fuck
I
and
bet
he's
good
white."
money. I bet good money. DJ Drama said he's white. I want him. I bet good money.
I need to call him.
I
want
bet
to call
good
DJ
money.
Drama.
DJ Drama
I
said
need to-
he's
where my
white.
phone?
Sign him. I bet
Man,
good money.
I got look, man. I don't agree with you, but I could be wrong. But I doubt. I don't think DJ
I
Drama would be
bet
like.
good money.
That's a plus. You be like, you be like, oh man, I got a white boy that can do it. Like
Yeah.
this.
I think that's
yeah.
that's the gimmick to talk about, but I think none of us takes it seriously until we hear the talent.
Nah, that's not true. 'Cause I was in the process about to sign this little white boy.
But I don't think you looking for the white boy.
I wouldn't.
We
but
ain't
it was,
looking.
But it was like, okay, now I know I can go. With this, I can go make a different type of money.
he has to be dope. Y'all skipping
No,
the
every
whole-
artist have to be dope. What artist don't gotta be
I don't
dope?
want to fuck with you if you ain't dope anyway.
Exactly.
So it gotta be dope, but because you
How
dope,
far did Island Boys make it?
them boys went dope.
Oh my
Exactly.
God, bro. Come on, relax.
They went dope.
Okay.
Hey, feed us the next topic, please, man.
Let's
We
go.
didn't talking about 6ix9ine. We didn't
What y'all
talking
say
about
about 6ix9ine?
Island Boys.
Nah, I said
he put
six.
him in his top 3.
I said if we
biggest in the game?
Yeah,
Yeah.
biggest in the game.
Bro, 6ix9ine ain't dropped the record in 2 years. He ain't
Thank
dropped the
you.
record in 2 years.
No,
Still
let
one
me
of the
tell you.
biggest, though.
Exactly.
He ain't
See,
dropped
this the problem.
He
People
might
want to say
be
stuff
flawed,
that's
but he big.
politically correct. I'm not a politically correct nigga. I'm just a correct nigga.
Yo,
You
listen.
feel where I'm coming from?
6ix9ine ain't dropped the record in 2
I'm
years.
just correct. And I don't, and I'm not
thought he was
biased.
one.
Because I ain't
Yeah,
none
but
of them
we
niggas
never heard
paying
it.
me no
We
money.
never heard it.
Ain't none of them paying me no money.
Can a female artist make it mainstream without over-sexualizing her lyrics?
Yes.
Ooh, talk to us, Carter. Talk to us.
Shit, it's time for
We talking about hip hop or we talking about
hip
just
hop. It's time for a second coming to Lauryn Hill.
Ooh.
we say it's what it's time for. He just asked, can she?
Yeah. I
Can
think
she?
That's the temperature I think that's wanted.
You think it's
like
time for that?
everything's so over sexualized. It's like we waiting on another one. We just waiting on it.
So what about Rhapsody and the other artists like that? Like
And
why they
Rhapsody dope, but she's not Lauryn Hill.
She's not Lauryn Hill. Because there's some artists out there that are trying that haven't did it yet.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Man,
and,
I'ma be
and some
honest with
people
you.
would say it's because it's not sexualized.
And because we don't like y'all
I
saying,
think
we
I-
don't control that shit. So we
Yeah, man, it's like the mental is kind of warped. These females want to run off on a nigga now, but I don't understand. I don't
Listen,
understand it.
this shit
They
not
not being raised. Look, man, look. I got
no,
a prayer.
you
We
just
talk
said
about
you won't be
we gotta-
politically correct. Talk to us.
Nah.
These
I
women are
still
new
got.
niggas.
Look, I ain't trying to listen. I'm just getting
say that,
started
right?
on this platform.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to have nobody come for me.
Right.
They already coming for me. I gotta
Let me
love
say
you.
this. This is not J.R. McKee speaking. Let me say this. I've been in rooms and I've heard executives say, if I don't want to fuck her, I don't want to sign her.
I've heard
Right.
that too.
You know what I
I've
mean?
heard that too.
I've been in those rooms and I've seen
I
heard
heard
that.
that.
That's going like, do you got sex appeal? Does she have
Yeah.
sex?
Right,
Like,
and I think that's what sells. I think that's so.
So there we go. Sex sells, and so maybe
when it
that's
comes to hip hop, and I don't know if that's gone. That's just like when it comes to hip hop, talking about selling dope and all that other stuff
Yeah.
sell. You know, killing
sales.
Yeah.
Selling dope. But there are lyrical artists like J. Cole that make it through. But where is
Yeah.
Lauryn Hill at? Why doesn't
don't know.
that type of
it's not-
artist
it's not-
exist right now?
It hasn't been another Lauryn Hill though.
I think it's one that's gonna come out, but I think it's gonna come out in the masses. I think once again it's gonna be one of them diamonds in the rough, like a white person.
Let's be clear, female rap has exploded
No,
over the
why-
last 2
oh,
years. Female rap has exploded over the
Yeah.
last 2 years,
Yeah.
but all of them are selling sex.
They
of them.
all are
And then
selling sex.
even the drill rappers that are talking about killing you are doing it in a bikini.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Right.
It's
Exactly.
I'm gonna shoot you, me and my man gonna come
you-
through, but you got on a bikini.
But that's why we're in a time where it's no more like it's not a lot of superstars now. It's just
It's
a lot
right.
of good song makers.
Right.
Like it used to be. It was an era where it was like, oh, this is my favorite artist, or that's my favorite artist. But
Right.
now it's no more favorite artists. It's just, oh, I like this song from this person. I like this song from that person. That's why though, because everybody is following. Nobody is setting
Nobody's
trends. Like
leading.
Nobody is leading. They making
Yeah.
music for now.
I
You know what I'm
agree.
saying? Well, I always I tell every artist I fuck with, you making music for now, you 5 years too late.
Exactly.
Drop a bomb for that.
Oh.
5 years.
Say that one more time.
If you making music for now, you 5 years too late.
Come on, man. Come on,
it's about the
females, let's
future.
get to it. Lauryn Hill needs to come back. Who's gonna be that girl? Who's gonna be that lady that's gonna bring it back? Who's gonna be the one that's gonna come fully dressed? You know what I mean? And listen, J.R. McKee and Boomman and King Carter, we definitely will respect you, and we definitely will
For
make
sure.
sure
I'ma give
make
you
sure
the
you get
utmost
your
respect.
shine.
Oh, God.
You know
I'm
what
gonna
I
be
mean?
surprised, and you'll get my full endorsement.